Still no update on where Washington's most wanted whistleblower will go next. Cyber surveillance fugitive Edward Snowden is spending a fourth day in an hotel outside Moscow's international airport. An Ecuadorian minister has said the former spy has no visa for Ecuador, and Iceland's foreign minister says he's not on his way to Reykjavik. With a cancelled US passport, Snowden's options are limited, but Moscow's refused to hand him over to the Americans. Rise News' Tina Millman reports.
Tensions are running high between former Cold War foes, with a fugitive former U.S. spy contractor at the center of a political tug-of-war. Edward Snowden leaked details of a mass government surveillance program with international scope. He's hiding out in the transit area of Moscow's international airport, despite U.S. calls for him to be sent home. State Department spokesman Patrick Ventrell is appealing for what he called calm and reasonableness.
Well, look, the Russians will do their own interpretation of their own regulations and their own laws, but we're making the point to them that we do think there's a basis for him to be returned.
Experts say the dispute could further fray ties between the United States and Russia.
I think that this crisis can have very negative consequences for Russian-American relations because, obviously, for the American administration, and in particular for Obama, it is very important that this runaway falls into the hands of American justice.
He says the U.S. has to be very careful in how it talks to Russia.
For Russia, in this situation, it's important not to lose face and not to worsen relations with the U.S., but at the same time to let the Americans know that Russia is a country with which it's necessary to deal with all due respect.
Snowden has not been seen in public for 3 days since he was allowed to leave Hong Kong on an administrative technicality. Tina Millman, Arise News.